What's going on, everyone? The Raikazi here for anybody that has not known about this channel as of yet. But here we are, and we are about to go ahead and start up our stream here. Let me get my capture card set up, which miraculously forgot to do that. Alright, now we should be good. That should be catching up. Now, Royal Spirit, hello, and Yuze, Alola trainers and trainers of Alola and trainers of other regions. So what's going on? It's been a while. It's been a bit, what, a little over a week, 2 weeks? I think it was a bit more closer to 2 weeks now. What's that favor that you need, Yuze? Also, while we're setting that up, so after the wonderful Thunderlocke that we actually came on top of, I was planning on doing a special episode with going up against the Rainbow Rocket, but I'm finding out that I'm not even able to get to Rainbow Rocket until I do certain things, and there's certain Pokemon that I want to get shiny before I can progress to that point. So, in that case, what I've decided to do is go ahead and shiny hunt the Poipole first. I'm planning on doing a shiny race with Not That Josh Baker, in terms of getting the, what's that Pokemon? Blacephalon and or Stakataka, because I'm actually doing that in my Ultra Moon, but Blacephalon in my Ultra Sun. Because as you can see, I'm starting to play Ultra Sun now. So that's the game that we've transitioned to, because that is my main game. Now if he has to get type No first. So if he is unable to get type No before we get Poipole, then what we're going to end up having to do is probably go and do that shiny hunt or start hunting another Pokemon in the Ultra Wormhole. We'll take it up and we'll see what we got from there. Okay, but you got it. Okay, cool beans. Now, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, if you all have not been taking a look at the Facebook page or the Discord, or even on the Twitter page, you know, you guys are missing out, because I was posting on there. I went into my Omega Ruby and I actually got my shiny Uxie. So now that's why it also helps, you know, that we're going into the shiny Poipole. It was actually under 100 encounters. It was pretty quick that I got it. I was actually doing it while I was on break at work, so it just happened. And I was like, oh, well, got it. So took a picture of it and posted it there when that happened. And I was getting all my synchronizers, breeding to get as many synchronizers for all the different natures as possible. That was in Ultra Moon. I was doing it, I believe. And then we had a shiny Abra pop up out of the blue. So it's not my best nature, but I think I can make it work for a Mega Alakazam. And I don't even have the Keystone yet, so I can't even Mega Evolve my Pokemon, which sucks. But we'll get there once I complete Pony Island, I believe. I would hope. We'll see. Alright, so now with all of that out of the way, one other announcement here. You all are going to be seeing me playing on Pokemon Ultra Sun. Now, I have, let me make sure I don't dislodge the rubber band, but here's, look at that, right you. This is my DS with Ultra Moon in it. Because see, that one's going to the other screen, and you can see that this one is still playing through. So this is my Ultra Moon going right here. We're going to be doing basically both games at the same time. My encounters are going to go on just one by one, but hopefully if we get the Poipole, then we're just going to double that for our total encounters, because I'm going to be hunting on both games at the exact same time. Royal Spirit, yeah, Discord. We have a Discord. It's an app that you can have on your phone, or you all can communicate there just the same way. It's just another format of communication, just like in Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. No, not Twitch really, but you don't really communicate much on Twitch. But you know what I mean. GC Brad, hi everyone. Hey Raikazi, thank you so much for joining us here today. Awesome. So you're in the Ursaring. Sweet. So glad to see you here. Cool. All right, now without further ado, let's go ahead and start this hunt. I'm hoping, because I just made it here, the link, actually it just had popped up. Let me make sure I got it here. I wonder if I can actually type it just... I believe he's on here right now, but if he's not on here, I will post it myself. 1 second. Let me grab that. Where's that option here? Text channels. Da 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 da. He might be on here in just a second. It's one of our mods might actually post the link here shortly. Let me just double check, see if I have it here. Snapchat, chat. Let me see. That is the link. So I just posted it there. Thanks so much for the luck. Hopefully we do get it pretty soon. And let's take it from there. So believe I'm in the right spot. I have no idea if it's going to suddenly force me to do anything. So I'm going to keep saving it just in case if I have to walk up to them or not. Okay, so let me make sure in both games that my synchronizer is appropriately in spot. Yes. You good? That's my timid nature, and alright, that's my timid nature in that game too. Excellent. Now, well, you all are probably much further ahead in the game than me. Okay, this one's telling me about... Okay. Wait, what? If you wish to return to the role of Lemire... Okay, so I gotta talk to you, apparently. Hold on. Okay, now let's see if I talk to you. Okay, cool. And this one... Okay. Now we're at the right... We're talking to the right people in both games. Apparently we have to talk to 2 different people. Alright, and let me set this up. We're good. And good. Any format you want, actually, Zay. Good, both games reset accordingly, so that's good. Rubber bands are set in place appropriately. Any format you want. I know typically it's always like, wait, hold on, I gotta get things ready and stuff like that. Oh, no. On the break time, my games have now been set up. They are back to their dangerous forms. Okay. That's a neither. You haven't been doing anything. Why haven't you been doing anything? That thing needs to stop making noise. I'm gonna have to just use the keypad here. Well, not keypad. What am I talking about? There we go. Sure, that works. I can actually put it on my lap. That's a bit too loud. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're cooking. Gotta find some kind of hobby. Ever since I got out of school for the semester, I've been working and working and working and trying to fit things in to get everything ready for the streams here. But now things are finally starting to get back to normalcy. Well, there's gotta be something. Nope. Wow, my other DS got behind somehow. No and no. I don't know how people do this with two DSs at the same time. Especially like when they're breeding Pokemon. I think that takes forever in a day. Nope. Sean Drake, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's true. It's the other DS. It is actually slower. Interesting. Well, since it's not a new 3DS, I guess that's what makes it slower. Headaches can definitely mess with an actual workout. Too gay to be a geek. Hola. See, you say something else in Spanish. Also a no. Good. This actually feels pretty good doing this on both DSs. I like it. Da, 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 da. I don't mind going at a slightly slower pace though, since I'm working with 2 DSs, and I'm like, let me not think that one is not shiny, and then I end up like soft resetting and having my first shiny fail. Yeah, you say you're the one who's gonna need to get ready. I actually spent a good chunk of today setting up 6 different teams. Wait. 2 people can either share money or each take the whole thing for themselves. Now I saw there was this game show where people can they all try to answer questions, and then they end up deciding who gets which pieces of each other, like pieces of the pot, if they actually win. I forgot, some type of banking thingy, and it's like the speed of which they answer the questions is how it determines how much money they get as well. Awesome. You're going to love having the game there. Especially an adventure game. You know, Zelda is a good adventure game. I will give it that. I'm an adventurer in all of the games that I play. Oh, you haven't? Okay, so then I'm not sure which game show you're talking about then. They're probably similar. And you say what you need to do in terms of that is simply either use Rapid Spin, but if your opponent is a ghost type, you can also send out another Pokemon and use Defog, and you can get rid of all of those entry hazards. Just FYI. That's right. GC hit it right on the head. I have my timid natures all in the lead, so I am working with double the odds to get timid nature on this thing. I just hope that we get it. We're working with the shiny charm as well. Ooh, I'm just really hoping we get this. It needs to be, well, technically technically I'm at 40 encounters already because I'm using 2 games. So that's actually pretty cool that it's like, oh. Julian, welcome, welcome. That's the wrong ones. Reset that one. Okay, and that one didn't get it either. Cool. That's right, Yuze. Gotta always have the preparations. Or I actually have the certain battle styles sometimes that if those come onto the field, I just like, I don't care. I will take the damage and I'ma still wreck it. Watch. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Well, my shiny luck, Julian, it's been pretty good. Because the other day, just during my breaks at work, I got that shiny Uxie, so that was in less than 100 encounters. And then I was just breeding Abras, just trying to get the, I have a box full of all of the different natures of Abras. And I ended up getting one of them shiny. So, a ghost type with taunt is extremely viable, but that means you also have to run that Pokemon with that moveset. So it's like, because ghosts have a lot of needs, or rather, how would I say needs? Well, rather, you need the ghost to use what they're designed for. Sometimes taunt, in my opinion, gets in the way. But I do have a few Pokemon that use taunt. So I'm not going to say it's completely useless, because obviously it's not. But, you know, I wish there were more ways to get rid of it than just those two moves. Like, because Rapid Spin, I mean, it's such a low damaging move. I'm like, give me something else. So therefore, technically, that means it's within the 180 range. That's what you're saying. Alright, I see Royal Spirit is just joined us on our on the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. I do it manually. I have it set up here, and I have my keyboard to where I actually just tap it and it just goes up. King Zorark, happy holidays to everyone. Thanks so much. Happy holidays to you as well. I had this other DS running too long. Where's my charger? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Got to get it onto this DS here. Okay. Do not. There we go. Don't pop out any of the rubber bands. There we go. All right. One second here. What is it? Alright, neither got it there, so let's reset that. Yep, I definitely exercise. School takes most of my time. And now exercise is definitely one thing, but then I also train. I consider training different than exercise. Because my training itself is all about fighting and working on my techniques and stuff like that. So, I'm a fighter. That's what I do. That's where I feel alive. Aside from that, I typically don't really have much time to do anything else, but I don't know. I'm definitely a lot more lively in the summer because I just love the heat, in which I have a lot of plans for like different vlog videos and stuff like that for for when this summer comes around. Something that you probably wouldn't even expect, but it'll be fun. But Ace in the Pro, Wild Ace in the Prayers. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Good to see you again. Let's see. I wish I was in the next Street Fighter, especially after just recently training in Jiu-Jitsu, and it was under the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It was amazing. It was amazing. There's a guy there that I really want to fight again. He was a 3rd degree black belt, and I just had fun going up against him. But I'm more of I'm not one for all of the, you know, tap out type of stuff. I love to just go all out. So basically like the original like Dragon Ball Z type stuff. I'll just go all out. I have a friend actually of mine that he now lives in California. And we used to fight non-stop from sundown until sun up. Then we'll have to sleep for 24 hours because we're both beaten to a pulp. But it was fun. Oh, we had another one join. Awesome. Well, welcome to the Discord, that random kid. Yeah, karate is very offensive. So, but yeah, that's definitely a good way to get, you know, really get your time utilized. It's the hardest thing is for me is like really setting up the time to do it. Let me see. Can you imagine a Spikes, Taunt, Stealth Rock, Roost, Skarmory with high defense and special defense? Use nope. Because here's one slight issue with that team set. If I sent out a Steel type Pokemon, that Skarmory won't be able to destroy it. Because, or if I sent out a Poison type Pokemon, it will get rid of the it'll get rid of the toxic spikes as well. Ooh, Aikido? That is sword training. I got my sword over there. You probably can't see it right now. Oh yeah, it's behind the thing, so you can't see it. But I love Aikido. There's another one. It's called Hapkido with an H. Look into that one. That might be a good one for you actually, if that's something you like to do. That's how it used to be for me, but then I bulked up. It still hurts people when they hit me though, because I have enough body armor after enough training. Naturally build it up. Oh, Sean Drake, if that's what you want, I mean, shouldn't see an issue with that. I've never set that up. I think it's already set up though, so if you want to set that up, it's fine. Julian, you're saying so. What do you mean? Yep, you spelled it just right. Hopketo. Wow, the other DS is like lagging behind. Come on, you need to catch up before I soft reset over the wrong one. Okay, there we go. The female shiny Combi. You know, that honestly, that is the exact same thing as doing a female shiny, whatchamacallit? It's not Salandit. Is it Salandit? Yeah, Salandit. It is Salandit. Because it becomes Salazzle. So, I mean, whoops. What in the world? No, that one's not. And what about the other one? Okay. Neither of those. Okay. Yeah, so they're both just the same in their percentages. So, Nick YOLO, welcome to the stream. In terms of my favorite shiny, it's got to be one of the blue ones. Now, actually, the very first shiny that I actually hunted for when I did the breeding method, Masuda method itself, was for shiny Nidoran to become my shiny Nidoking, because it is one of my favorite shinies. Pokemon Stadium, you used to be able to change the name of Pokemon and that will alter their color in the game, and I always got my Nidoking to be blue, and I just love a blue Nidoking. I do. So that's always been my favorite. I ended up getting one and it did not have the hidden ability. So then I ended up risking it and going again. And at that point, I was like, I don't even know if this thing even works. I was so skeptical. And then when I finally got my shiny, I was like, oh my god, I got it! Now, Blacephalon is going on one of my shiny blue teams. That is a fact that is going to happen. Shiny Sigilif earlier. Nice. Mega Snorlax? What do you mean, Mega Snorlax? Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, what was that from? Oh, yes, yes. Okay, I remember where that was from. Oh my goodness. No, honey, oh my gosh. Raichu. Straight up, Raichu. Mega Raichu. Tired of them giving all this little special stuff to Pikachus that won't evolve and constantly say, oh yes, you can have this, you can have that. No, I need my Mega Raichu that will just use get the special ability that tail just slices somebody in two. It's like automatic knockout. Done. I need to get some glasses for this game, and I need to change my hair color finally. See, the thing is though about Mega Tyranitar, I mean, I love Tyranitar. I was one of the first people that actually used that Pokemon back in second generation when it first came out, because I just trained one and I was like, oh my, this looks like a dinosaur. I love it. And that's the only reason I trained it. And, you know, Mewtwo back then was the dangerous Pokemon of all time. And I was the first person to train the Tyranitar in my group of friends, and I was also the only person that trained a Heracross. And everybody, you know, you battle everybody, they bring out Mewtwo and stuff like that. And my Tyranitar or my Heracross beat the Mewtwo when if they survived the psychic attack. Well, if Heracross survived the psychic attack. So when that actually happened, I was like, oh, and then everybody wanted to train it too. But Tyranitar has this ultra weakness to fighting. And even if he becomes, you know, Mega Tyranitar, his typing stays the same, the ability stays the same, and it's just like, I love him. I love it. Love Tyranitar, but I don't think they really gave him much. Like, even the same thing, for example, with Abomasnow. Why keep them with the same ability? You got to give them something different. Don't just boost up their stats. You can always just change your stats in the game itself when you move from one generation to the next. That's all they have to do. Let me see if I can get caught up there. I am completely torn on that whole, the Switch Pokemon game, because I don't want the Switch. I don't have a need for the Switch because I don't have games that I really want for it. So I'm like, why would I even want to get it just for one game? You know, I mean, I have a ton of games for my 3DS or DS, but haven't even played them because Pokemon takes so much time. But I can't see myself spending, you know, $200-300 whatever plus dollars, no, $3+ to also take up my TV and stuff like that for a game that I'm not going to really play, for a system rather that I'm not going to really play. But that's also why I was like, you know what? If people started, you know, wanting to do donations towards it, and I put it for the channel to grow it, that's fine. But me, I've already invested in, you know, into this capture card system. And I'm like, I'm not going to do another investment into Nintendo, especially when they're actually going to... Nintendo's been doing a lot of stuff when they're starting to ban people from streaming their content. So I always wait for the moment when they come after me too. So I'm like, why am I going to invest that much in something if they're going to prevent me from doing it? Worst shinies. I don't like Mega Charizard. And shiny Mega Charizard, rather. Because regular Charizard shiny, I found was amazing. And I never even got one. And I was thinking to hunt one at one point. But then when they came out with Mega Evolution, and then Charizard became, what, kind of purplish pink, whatever, in its Charizard Y form, and Charizard X was that lighter greenish blue teal tint. I was like, never mind. I'd faster stick with the one that I already have. So that's why I stuck with that. I definitely don't like shiny Dragonite. There's some shiny Pokemon that when they've come out and people are like, oh, I got this shiny one, and I was like, I don't like that shiny Pokemon, and I will refuse to hunt it. Why all day? Let's see if the other one catches up. Okay, neither of them had it. Favorite starter of all time. Can I say their evolution? It's technically, honestly, my favorite starter is technically Charmander. Alright, at the same time. Lampicky says, yo, that's on the Twitch side. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thought I heard a noise. There's a very specific question when it comes to that in terms of what was the first Pokemon to be seen. For example, how are you so sure any first Pokemon that you were seeing was not actually a Ditto? Also, are we talking about the very first Pokemon was like the Rhydon, I believe? It was the first Pokemon that was actually to be created. Was actually the first one, and then they went and changed it to Clefairy and all the rest of that stuff, and then that was the whole point of it being the mascot, but then it turned into Pikachu, etc., etc. Lots of different trivia when it comes to that about Pokemon. I know it. Or was it the Ditto turned into Charizard? Oh. Ooh, I'm starting to get some feelings of the vibes of the shiny. Can we get the shiny? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No and no. Lithos Green, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Joining us for the epic race. Well, not race, but the hunt for the Poipole. The poisonous being. What are my chances for this, though? It's like, what, 1 in 2,000 and change, though? So, it's still what it is, I guess. Let me see if this one gives it to me. Nope. Poipole, but Poipole. See, that's where my New York accent comes in. Certain words and phrases, people will actually be able to hear me, and they're like, "You are from up north." I'm like, "Yeah." Have me say doggy paws and stuff like that. Yeah, Twitch is kind of dead, but I don't care. If they want to see it, they can see it. If they don't, then they don't. Or maybe they're just watching in the background. Chandra, did it actually cause you to unsubscribe? Because for some reason it just said that you just subscribed, which I know you haven't, because you've always been subscribed for quite some time. You're a mod on here. Hello. We all come together today for the death of Twitch. Lithos, you have just subscribed. Thank you so very much for your subscription. And Julian, I haven't seen yours pop up. That one's probably actually popping up on its own. But thanks so very much for subscribing as well. Yeah, Chandra, it's weird. I don't know what happened. It just popped up saying that you subscribed, and I was like, you're already subscribed. Alex Henry has just subscribed. Alex, with the wolf picture, that's gotta be my niece. I bet that's my niece. Thanks for so much for subscribing, though. So now you can actually see me even more. And Veneta, yep, we are actually hunting for a shiny Ultra Beast. So this is one of the legendary Pokemon. How do we call these legendaries? I mean, their stats are off the charts, but then they also are like glass cannons at the same time. What do we really consider them to be? Okay, so no, this one didn't get it, and that one didn't get it. Okay. Hunting on 2 DSs at the same time is what in the world is going on? Alex, you just subscribed. Are you watching? Because you can also chat in. I think, depending on what kind of phone you have. Wait, you have an iPhone, don't you? Pretty sure you do. Why is the game not going anywhere? Come on. Okay. Neither. Alright, that is 80, so that's a total of 160 encounters so far. That's right. Last day of school is tomorrow. You have to go to school this long, Julian? Why aren't y'all already out? Yes, 80 per DS. I'm doing this hunt on 2 DSs at the exact same time. You can't see the other one because it's not a capture card one, but it's a... But that's all it is. me see, get this one to catch up first. Okay. Now can. Okay, that one's no, and that one's no. Okay. Well, it's blasphemous for these schools to still be going on right now. Y'all should say it's against your religion to still have school at that time. They can't dispute it. You should totally throw that card. It's against my religion. That one actually was first. Nope. One degree. See, this is why I'm not going anywhere that's that cold. Y'all cray cray. 1 degree. I don't like it when it's freaking 70. I need it to be a good 80 degrees and we're good. If Alaska can reach 85 or so, then I'll go. If they can't reach that high, no, we're done. That's a lot of zeros there. They may as well just say it's negligible and just turn it into just 0. You are? How are you in there? I don't hear you. That is one thing about me, Julian. I've never failed a shiny. Never have I failed a shiny. And that's what always scares me. That's why I'm always extremely meticulous about these things, because I refuse to fail them. I'm almost afraid, though, that if, let's say, for example, the shiny Poipole hops on like the other DS, and then I scream or whatever, as I typically would. Next thing I'll try to show you all before saving, and then I hit that button and it resets the game. But I want to check its nature before I save it. But then again, I'm like, do I? So I'm just like, I'll probably, if it happens on the other DS, I'll probably just save it, just deal with it, and show y'all afterwards, because that other DS is much more. It's the one that has the start button that's really right next to where you have the rubber band at, so it can easily be pressed by mistake. Now, too gay to be a geek is completely being false right there with that failed, because it failed multiple of those hunts. That's why I beat him a few times, so many times rather, in doing those shiny hunts. Ooh, we forgot to save after getting the shiny? That's painful. of those haven't. Yeah, okay. I already have everything in place for when I Ooh, if you're gonna stream tomorrow, that'll be nice. What do you think? What do you think you're gonna stream? I mean, I do a lot of pre-work and before actually getting the Pokemon that I want shiny. And even if let's say if it's like a Ultra Beast or something like that, what I'll do is I'll go and try to catch a regular one, see what challenges I run with my strategy, and then I alter it and make sure it's set up just in terms of that. JSK Animates, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for hoping for the hopes here, and I hope I get it too. As long as you got a like a capture system to do it, because I found that not having the capture card is what made it harder when I first started streaming, with the lighting and stuff like that. But that's right, we definitely will. Now, let's see, what else? There was something else I was going to say. I forget. I forgot. Alright, there we go. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. I was thinking, for example, if anybody ever plans on hunting a Blacephalon, that Ultra Beast, make sure you get a Pokemon. Here's the strategy that I'm going to use whenever I am going to hunt it. I'm going to immediately send out, of course, my Synchronizer to try to hope that it gets the right nature. I'll immediately switch out to a Pokemon to try to put it to sleep. See how that works. That may or may not work. Depending on how that works out, because if it uses Mind Blown once, then the second turn, regardless, I won't try to put it to sleep. I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to send in a Pokemon with Flash Fire. Therefore, if it tries to use Mind Blown, the Flash Fire will absorb it, and it will not be able to use that attack. And that's how you can make sure you don't fail Pokemon like that. And with it already being at half health, we'll be good to go. And I'll have a low-level Pokemon. I won't hit it until I've ensured that I have a Flash Fire Pokemon out. The strongest Pokemon is going to be based upon someone's opinion, really. It could be their favorite, or it could be a different Pokemon. Who knows? TE1. Or you meant this is the one? I'm hoping this is the one. Ah, Royal Spirit, that is an excellent question. Me, I'm on the terms of, I'm mainly a no rules type person. I'm just like, whatever. but I can definitely do VGC because of course there's all those tournaments that pop up, which I also have to, which I forgot, I need to make sure I set up the dates and times for when I'm going to be attending one of the tournaments. Smogon rule sets. The only thing about the Smogon is that I'm not 100% versed in what is chosen to be banned and what's not. You know, I know everybody has their rule sets and stuff like that, so it kind of just bums me out, you know, when they're like, oh, well, this Pokemon's banned. I'm like, wait, what? Or that move is banned. I'm like, why is that move banned? And I have no idea, and I'm just like, yeah. I remember when I battled some people before, and then they were like, hey, what's your, or we're starting a battle, and once I found out there's things being banned and stuff like that, I was like, I have no idea what that means, or I thought it was like the total rule set over the entire Pokemon franchise. I had no idea what was going on because I had taken a partial break from all my battles, and then after that, I was actually, before setting up a battle, okay. When we're setting up to do a battle, we would actually, I would actually ask him, I was like, is this Pokemon okay? Is this Pokemon okay? I'm pretty much giving away my entire team, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going against the rule set. So it made it kind of weird trying to do that. But, it is what it is. Baseball is my favorite sport. Love me some baseball. Now, if somebody actually challenged me, because I remember, like, with with Omega Ruby, which I loved about the passerby system, where people will say, you can actually put a little quote and you're like, hey, OU battle and stuff like that. So, which I've recently, or not as recently, but a while back, I've learned, not Pokemon that are not legendaries don't necessarily mean that they are OU, but they tend to fall in that category. But then there are other Pokemon that are not. So then I started learning just what they meant by OU and stuff of that nature. But I'll just say, hey, battle no legend. That's what I used to say. I don't mind battling on it. Just know I might do something wrong in it, and I'm like, oops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Oopsie, that's doing that. It's leaking. Gotta stay hydrated. Boom, ba bum 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 ba da dun dun dun. They may be working in the background though and controlling you to make you think that you're using them. Ooh. Scandal. Come on, shiny. What I really like about this is that I'm at 230 encounters total right now. That actually makes me feel really happy because this is a really fast method. I like this. I really like this. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Man, this other DS is slow. Come on. Okay. All of the bills, sweet civil bills, all seem to say jing dong okay. This Poipole, if I get it as with the appropriate nature, which is timid, then it will be evolved, trained, and made fully competitive. Ah, we got Sean Drake is calling. Let's see if I can get it answered now. Did I answer? Oh, there it is. I think. Would like to answer for the visual goodness. No thanks. That's good. Let me make sure it's on speaker of some sort. Chandra, can you hear us? Or me? Well, let me try this. Nope, that's muted. How does this work? Voice settings. Volume max. Let's see. It doesn't let me. Oh, it says we're connected. Hello? I don't know. Tony Ray don't play. I'm not sure what you mean by it looks weird. Might need to do a refresh here because the camera looks fine. Let's see. Looks as though we're on a call right now with Sean Drake, but I don't think you can hear me. What if I did this? Let me try something real fast. And these are neither going to work. Yeah, I was just altering the sound. Where? Oh, now where's the Discord? There we go. Alexandra Goga, what is going on? It's been a while since we've seen you. Ah, there we are. Okay, now let me see if I can get you on a louder speaker form because it's hard to hear you right now. Let me see if we can. Yeah. Let's see. Well, that's input mode, push to talk, voice activity, da 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 da, auto sensitivity. We're good, we're good, we're good, but yeah, it's working now. It's just that it's just not loud enough because not everybody would really be able to have a communication with you. Oh, and not that Josh Baker. You made it. Yes, we are trying to get this shiny. How's it going for your shiny, how's it going for your shiny Raikou? Did you get it yet? Huh? Yeah, this definitely does seem as though it's partially unlucky, but I mean, since it's not as much as... Who was my hardest hunt? Was it the Giratina? I think it was probably Giratina. And then that, well, Giratina was actually, technically was longer than my Type No. It's just that Type No was spread out over a much longer period of time. Made me go crazy. 1,100 encounters and still nothing? Not that Josh Baker? Wow. You need to hurry and get that. Because then you got to go for that Type No and go through that horror that I went through. And then so we can get our hunts going. Yepers, of course. Alright, so this is technically 250 encounters now. Woo! Alright, on neither. I was really thinking on the other DS it just popped up, but it didn't. Woo! The Moody Mudkip 3 has just subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the family. Hope you enjoy being part of it, and you're welcome here. I don't know if you can hear or not, Alex, but Chandrake did just state that he was going to post it for you. Oh, and there it is. It's already popped up. I wonder if they'll be able to hear if I can get it over there. I don't know if it'll pick it up or not. Because you're right next to it now. Let's see. Oh, let me unlock this again. Yeah, that was... Let me see. What is it doing? Oh, it's going crazy. Look. There we go. Hmm. voice settings. I just need the microphone at its max, but it just says output is at its max. That's weird. Speaker. Go ahead and talk again, Chandra.
Test.
All right. Yep. There you go. You're much louder now. It was going through directly through the iPhone instead of through the speaker of the iPhone. Okay, so now if y'all say anything, if it's directed to Sean Drake, he can respond and y'all will, whoops, that just pressed. Let me get that. But y'all will be able to hear him and everything will be good.
Awesome. And if you guys just want to flat out talk to me, I can just switch to the Discord channel and we can talk there.
It's Sean Drake. Let's see who we got. Who we got here?
Oh, Alex? It's basically my username on Discord is General Sean.
General Sean. For that one.
Did you put a bandage on it, Alex?
Oops. Boom, 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 ba boom, boom, boom.
You put a bandage on that, Alex? Well, you should. It at least heal faster.
You gotta keep all
I bet you're not that far. You're at least watching the stream.
That is very much true. You can always just, put it together and even just put some tissue on it as well, and then you got it bound.
You're faster. Hold on, let me check. It's a weird, none-eyed person, I can say that. It's very creepy.
There we go. When you change your profile picture, it takes a while for it to actually update. Took a while for mine to update appropriately whenever I change mine.
Ask Frank Cuzzy anything. It's a new game show. See one, but Frank Cuzzy.
I've actually thought, honestly though, about doing a live stream type of thing where it would be like almost like
Q&A, basically.
Like a pillow talk type of thing where I was like, okay, here's the number of the day. You can call me here from between this time and this time, and you will have like a radio show almost. And you're like, from this time to this time, you can call me and ask me something. What you got for me? Tell me what you got going on. But then I'm like, that might lead to some legal stuff. So I was like, yeah, let me not. I might get some weird comments, and I'm like, let's not do this.
Yeah, I can do a weird one. Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's like on voice, like if they call me and it's verbal, and I'm like, you can't stop that. It's too late. By the time it comes out, it's out.
Aw. That sucks, Alex.
Need to do is just go there, grab each of their hands, and say, "Don't worry, be happy," and then everybody will be all right.
Just say this. It's Christmas. Get over it. There's a lot of people doing shiny hunting so far.
You said there's a lot of people shiny hunting?
Yeah. You
Yep.
see, it's Pokemon. Oh wait, no, not Pokemon. Julie Blast or whatever. Oh.
Well, then blast some music and be in your own world. So now, let's see. In terms of for the Pokemon here, let's see what we got.
Almost rep.
Actually, that's almost 280. Well, and wait, let me make sure. 79. Okay, yep, 280 officially now.
But I'm still 10 nervous about doing a stream.
What are you thinking about, like, possibly streaming? Because you said you had some already downloaded.
Well, I don't know. I'm still thinking. Like, for all I care, I could have suggestions, like any free or games I have.
Will you be able to put it onto... How will you stream it, though? Do you have a device to catch it?
There's a system on the PS4 that allows it to stream it on YouTube.
Oh, okay. So if you can do that, then in that case... See, I'm not a PS4 player.
Sure, Alex, let's hear it.
This could be,
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Just moving around.
No offense, I sound like you need a new chair.
No, this is actually a new one. It's just gone cray-cray.
Oh. Mike said, no, you don't have a good chair anymore, and kicked it in the nuts and made that noise.
Oh, well, nice.
Shiny Rattata! Why am I doing that voice? I don't know. I'll never know.
Rat-a-tat! Rat-a-tat! Rat-a-tat!
Kill that on fire! Holy crap!
Hey, Youth Zay, are you still on here? Normally you say if you're gone, but I'm just double checking. It's after 8 in your time. You should still be here. Let's see.
Rattata is OP.
Definitely can be. Get that level 1 using Endeavor and Quick Attack. Done. Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, boom. Then switch out, get a Trick Room set up, and then use another Endeavor, and then you are golden.
Yeah, if you use Trick Room and use a very slow but strong Pokemon, you basically have a good matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Because Trick Room makes the slowest Pokemon jump to the fastest.
Exactly.
Well, remember, there's type advantages, so you need to plan your attacks right. Dang, this is an unlucky stream.
Yep. But it's all good. I'm cool with this though. This is it's going by to me. It's pretty quick, so it's actually all good.
I'm gonna look up what's the chances to get a shiny one.
Josh, so that is great news. But I thought you already moved. Were you just packing up in preparation for the move before? There is no such item that you can equip to a Pokemon that makes a Hyper Fang instantly kill. I still have to train my Cantonian Raticate and name it Splinter for my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle team.
Shiny.
Oh no. Moving and trying to go through that entire application process is just horrible. Feel your pain.
That sucks. Look, the chance of getting a shiny Pokemon of any kind is 1 in 8,192.
And a shiny, yep. Yep. And that's with the benefit of using the Masuda method. It's 1 in 4,000 on a normal case. No, I don't. I don't recall you. You telling me about any breeding method or daycare method.
Wait, show me what, Alex?
Yes, a little bit confusing. No understand what you mean, Alex. What you talking about?
I do not know what you mean. Apparently it's a daycare method. Sure, I guess. Okay, good. At least not Brian. We'll have to go for that mess.
Of course, because if you're breeding your Pokemon, you get the egg on level 1. Right now, you just use the level 5 buffet places in the Festival Plaza, and you can bring Pokemon up to level 100 like within a day.
Alex, if you want to show me, I know how to get the Discord app if you need help finding that, and you can show me on Discord.
Well, you say that any Z move can instantly one-hit KO if you have a high enough stat, but if my defenses are also high enough, then you won't. Or if I have the right item, you won't do it either.
Well, yeah, some games are like that. Some will work, some won't. Okay, you can go ahead and say it. As Gen 3 or below? Well, of course I haven't played Pokemon Red, Blue.
Red, blue, yellow, gold, crystal, ruby, sapphire.
I haven't played Ruby before.
Those are all the ones that I actually played. I didn't play Emerald. I did not play Silver. And that was it. Those are the only two I didn't play.
That's how you know you're a true Pokemon fan.
And that's right, you say, and that's why I'm also preparing to ask you, when are you planning on challenging me again? When will your team be ready? Because guess what? Mine are.
One of my friends are repairing my 3DS, or at least thinking about it, so I might get my 3DS fixed up.
You do have the charger for it now, right?
I have a charger, it's the 3DS port.
That's right, because it was broken, so hopefully they get it fixed. They think they can fix it?
Paris, and they fixed it.
Okay. Okay. Same thing in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. You have the Mach Bike and the Acro Bike. Mach Bike to get up the hills, and the Acro Bike in order to go across little platforms. Why do I remember all of this? But okay, I don't know. But okay. Where are you getting at? Are you talking about maybe having the secret bases and you have a high trainer inside of the secret base, you can battle the level 100 chances easily? My goal here for this evening is we're going to do up to 200 encounters, which is going to be a total of 400 in reality. And then after that, if they will be ready, I'll show you one of a little battle that I'm actually going to have fun with, I guess. Since it's been a while since anybody has seen me battle. Nobody's seen me battle in a long time. I haven't seen myself battle in a long time.
An actual long but challenging battles. Best of them all.
So, put your Pokemon in daycare, put something on the up button.
I am excited to at least try to stream the Breath of the Wild game I'm getting.
That will actually be a really good thing for you to do. You should, if you. But now the thing is though, the hardest part about doing those type of live streams and recording it is that once you start, you get that angst and feeling that you're like, well, I started, I gotta finish it. So then you're gonna want to play the whole thing only streaming.
I don't know how to stream on Wii U though.
Oh, that's true. You do have to get a special device for that.
I do?
Yeah, some type of I was pretty sure, I forgot what they called it. I don't know if King Zoroark is still here or not, but if he's on this chat, he might be able to post it because he had told me about it before. Some device that you can hook up to it.
I'll use the magic of Google and see what I can find. How can I see the should tell me the device.
Oh, Alex, I know what you mean by that. So I knew about that method, but even back at that point in time, with those games, you can actually those devices rather. You have to buy an extra like AC adapter to possibly charge it. Oh yeah, there you just posted it. So Kings are just the Elgato for the streaming one. And To Get Be a Geek said it's a capture box for the Wii U. He's checking his right now, see what kind he has.
Wait, he has one?
Yeah, To Get Be a Geek has one. He doesn't stream anything, but he has one.
If I could use it, that'd be awesome.
And yep, his is also the same thing. It's Elgato. That's what it is.
Let me look that up. See how much it is and see if I have enough because I have been saving up money. Ouch.
Yep.
And that's 15% off.
Oh, but look what Too Gay to Be a Geeks just said.
The question is, to get to be geek, how can you send it to me?
He's supposed to be passing this area when he's going to his family for his Christmas. So if he makes sure he remembers to pack it, he can drop it off when he passes through, and then I can get it to you.
All right. I guess I have to pee in my address if he needs it.
Or that as well. I just know, like, right now, like, I have things for family members and stuff like that, but I'm not putting it in the mail because the mail is crazy right now. And I'm not dealing with any lines. I'm going to just wait till everybody's done, then I'll put stuff in the mail.
Oh! Alright, he'll see you in a few days and he'll bring it.
Mm-hmm. He's supposed to be passing, that's what I was saying, he's supposed to be passing through. I don't know what time he's passing through because I know he said Christmas Eve. I'm getting off later Christmas Eve, and then I gotta be at work Christmas Day. So I don't know what he's planning. I don't know if he's like passing.
I can try to visit you on Friday and see if I can meet you.
Oh, next week Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But remember, it's Christmas, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, I know. So he might be passing by though, either before, like on either Christmas Eve, or on after Christmas when he's passing back from home.
Right,
So,
right, okay.
so it's either one of those, but he can pass it, drop it off, and I can get it to you.
But if I find a way how to hook it up and try to stream the game and design it, of course, we'll see if I can.
Oh yeah, that's also the other hard part too, making all of that work.
Been messing with OBS before. It's pretty fun.
You definitely make sure you have enough memory on it and everything like that to use it. I want to use my my PC. I do all my schooling and just this stuff on it. I don't do a ton of things on it. Well, I only got 24 more, quote unquote 48 and more encounters. Well, make that 23, quote unquote 46 more encounters to go. Then
That laugh, though. That laugh when you're about to give like $5,000. Probably somewhere around that.
Getting me into the battle mode is where it's at.
My knee hurts. Do you play any games on PC?
Do I play?
Yeah.
On the PC? I don't play any games on the PC.
Some games are free or that have like Minecraft.
Yeah, and all these people that play Minecraft and everything, but that takes a ton of RAM and everything, and I'm like, nope. I'm a leave.
I have enough RAM to have Minecraft and a lot more games, so I'm sad.
Alright.
Now I have like
Pokemon Gamers 01 just subscribed to the channel. Thanks so much for joining. You are welcome to be part of this family. You are good. Thank you. Thank you.
My favorite type of games are turn-based games like Pokemon and other games.
I do like turn-based games. Get the different strategies out. $17 more.
Wait, is these games before? I'm just making sure it's up.
Do what?
There's this game there was this turn-based game that I played before. I'm just curious if it's still up. Oh crap, it is.
15 more. Hopefully, can we get the shiny in the next 15 encounters, which is technically 30. This is going to be a total of 400 encounters. What is our luck going to be? Can we get this? Okay. Down to 14 more. 14 more.
I doubt it.
I'm believing it. I'm believing we can get this. Can we get the shiny? Can we keep the shiny luck going? These past few days, I've been getting some shinies. Can we stay in the floodgates of shininess? No. Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know, because people will say like the you got a shiny drought. So I'm like, well, let's be in a shiny flood. We can finally remove type null from the recent shinies listing. I didn't expect that we were going to have Aber on there, but that just popped up. And I was like, oh yeah! Shiny Aber! Wow! Do we get it? No. And on this one, nope. Come on. Give me the shining. Give me the shining.
Well, of course, this is going to be my username.
Nope. 10 more. 10. Just 10. Oh my.
I'm excited to finally stream on the Wii U.
Yeah, I don't know how many people that have actually streamed from it. They probably did with like Mario Maker, probably.
I have Mario Maker.
That was a big thing for people to stream.
Because I forget a lot of stuff. Use my password.
Okay, 7 more. 7 more.
Just one more block. Just one more block.
We can get this. Oh my god.
I don't believe in you.
We can get this. Come on.
That's every day with me. When I'm trying to do something hard, I don't believe in you. Stop taking these notifications. I get it. It's gonna happen. I don't care.
Down to the last 5. Boom, 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 ba da bum, 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 bum.
Bum, bum, bum. We're almost at 200. That's really cool. Oh god. Oh god, that's loud.
Now that we know what you are, what do you
I got it.
Right. we are down to the last 4. Will we get it?
God, my ears bled.
Nope. Okay. Youth Zay, get ready. So I was hearing that you're wanting to have a double battle.
I wish I could join that double battle.
There's always technically, well, not necessarily for doubles. You would only be able to do like the Battle Royale, which I will have special Battle Royale days as well. Those will
Awesome.
be fun. Those will be some little fun battles and stuff like that to have.
I like her. I could join that in a second.
And this is perfect timing too, because my other DS, the DS that's on stream is plugged up, and the other DS is turned red. So this is perfect timing for me to end up stopping it anyway. So let's just see, unless it becomes shiny. Uh-oh. Here we are. All right, encounter number 200 for a total of 400, and we have. Didn't get it. King, you're about to witness one of my battles here. So let's see how easily I'm going to be going down in the Battle Royale. Aside if everybody just jumps me, well then that's a whole nother story. But if that's not the case, we're going to see. So I'm shutting off this. So we didn't make it there, so we're at a total of 200, total of 400. I'm shutting off the other DS because it is about to die. And I need to reset this one. Just hit the start menu. Cool.
Are you going to create a new stream for the Battle Royale?
Oh no, the Battle Royale is not today.
Ah.
But it'll be at a different point. But that, yep, 2K, that's a total of 400 encounters, which is actually still not bad. We're still within normal odds, because really it's supposed to take us, it's over 1,000 for full odds hunting like this. Well, actually, no. Yes, 1 in 2,000 chance, roughly, that I have to get a shiny. So we're at 400. We're well in odds, so that's good. And since we're using 2 games at a time, I think we should be able to do this much faster than type no. Because that was just horrible. Just horrible.
Alright.
But yeah, in terms of this though, we have to do a little battle. Now let me check. So I don't want to leave this place. I'm going to stay here. Oops. Oh boy. Rotom was talking. This Rotom gets in my way so many times. Now, what was I needing to do? Oh. Let me make sure that still is the same. What are you doing? Oh, this thing is activating the camera again because of the buttons that are being pressed. Let me get that off of there. There we go. I'll just have to fix that. Make sure my friend code is still the same. So that's my friend code. I could not remember what it was.
You should copy and paste it to your screen in case anyone friend you.
Oh, I have another page that I have for battle days and trading for this, but I don't remember how it looks because I was going to plan on updating it. So that's why I'm not going to it right now.
Gotcha.
Because it has it on page. But since this is like an impromptu type of thing. So where you at, you today? Here's the oddest things. I'm talking to myself in all of these because there's me and there's me again. There's all the trades that I had to do with myself.
I do have a 2DS, but the RL button doesn't work.
It seems as though he did run. No. Let me go and get this saved again since I got those. Back to the festival, huh? Well, actually, let me go ahead and update my profile since I forgot that's something that I need to do in this game as well. Yes, da-da-da. And I need to do it to accept battle requests anytime. And when you're moved, when you're... You're at your mom's work? Are you planning on doing the battle? Because everything is set up for this.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Huh?
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to add you. That's a good idea. Let me back out of here. Well, no, I don't have to back out of here. I can just go here. Oh, okay. So she gave you a task to do. Okay, I gotcha. What's your DS name? Oh wait, duh, there's the button. Internet. 4 4 8 2 9 4 2 7 2. Unless you've already added my information in there. Alright. TAHJ. You can go ahead and add mine. Going up against the Raikasi. It should update with you here in a second. You should be showing online.
As my 3S fixed up, I'll give you my. Show my webcam, but I'm not sure if I should.
The Kazi's waiting. Do 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 do. So, we've been fully registered. Hope your team is ready. You said you want to go up against a doubles format, right? Well, let me go ahead and get myself connected. And y'all about to witness a battle. A special event, as we will.
We're gonna stream a battle.
Let's see you say if all of your training has come to good fruition. Let's see. Link, battle spot. You said doubles. You're not on here. Ah,
What
there
the
you
heck
are.
was that?
There you are. Requesting the double battle now.
Dun, 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 dun. Out of this house. Out of this house.
Here we are. Alright, time for us to go on the dark side.
But,
You ended communication.
that's bad. We should not end communication, because that's bad.
Not at all. It's interesting when they say if you're battling against somebody that's using regular sun and moon, please do not select decide myself. Which is weird because I'm like, how would you know if you're battling somebody or just randomly across the world whether or not they're sun and moon or ultra sun and moon? How would you know? You say you are in your ultra sun and moon, right? Yes. That is what it means, 2K. Turning the lights off and making sure that the darkness is allowed to flow out.
Dun, dun. Oh. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, that's what that means. Okay. We'll go with a full 6-on-6. I'll let you have an all-out battle against me. Let me make sure I remember the teams now. You decide your fate. Team 5 or Team 6. You choose. I can work with either. Take your pick.
Yeah, that didn't sound weird at all.
Not at all.
Oh, right. Nah.
Team 5. Alright, so that will be this one.
Ooh. I found this Pokemon Battle Simulator online.
Oh, that's an excellent tool.
You can actually battle people online, and this is awesome to mess with.
Alright, let's begin. Zapdos. Dialga? You're bringing Dialga here? Wait, I think we might have to redo this though. You're on level... I think with me doing... Did it? I think it's going to keep you on level 60. If it keeps you on level 60, we're just going to have to redo it. So I'm just going to... Well... Okay. Whoever you lead off with, we lead off with again in the next match. If your Pokemon are on lower levels. So we'll just redo this.
Oh, I can Mega Evolve? That's awesome.
So I'm just going to select my team here.
Slide.
There we go. That's only if they are level 50. Something tells me you're not on level 50. If you're level 50, we're good. If you're not level 50, we're going to have to redo this, otherwise you're going to get crushed. My Pokemon are level 100. Yeah, we're going to have to redo it. But that's what I'm saying. Just lead off with the same exact Pokemon. Just pop out of here. And we'll just run from this match. Because I think I messed up on the rules. I think we need to just put it on regular rules, not the no restrictions. Because I think the no restrictions made my level stay high and yours stay low. Which is why you should train your Pokemon up to level 100. Now, I know I taught you that, too.
That's true.
Now, don't forget, you gotta lead off with the same Pokemon. I'm gonna hit play with different rules. And then we can actually do this. Okay, let me try it this way here. Okay, it still says 2 to 6, but all Pokemon are set to level 50. Okay, so...
Oh, dude, I just noticed that both teammates of that guy. I'm having a random doubles battle.
Vanetta was asking to post that link to the for that battle simulator for her.
Oh, wait, does they know what I'm talking about?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I can do that. Heck yeah.
All right, now.
It kind of sounds like you did a meow.
Now this should be easy because we know who we're leading off with. So now we can actually have the real battle.
And he's like, oh, we'll just beat them both.
All right.
I
Let's
can show you
begin.
the battle. Like, this is it right here. Let me put in Discord. Boom. That's what happened.
Yes. There we go.
New team build. Yeah. New team.
So I'm faster. Okay.
No problem, Vivi.
Toxic spikes isn't all that great just for a for a double
The
set.
magic background looks awesome, by the way. Did you just use follow me?
Yep.
To mess with. Double, no.
One out. Tank it. There we go.
Gotta take it.
Latifa. Oh! Oh, if you only knew what you just did.
What did he do?
You'll see.
Oh. Wait, I'm watching the stream. See what happens. Oh, you done goofed.
Did we get the burn? Thank you. Uni brought my lava bug back down to its regular speed. Ah, Zapdos.
That is such a powerful move, don't you think?
That's all I needed, though.
Oh
Ah,
god.
very good move. Very good move.
Holy
So which way should we go about this?
That's cool.
Since I can't use my priority moves, how about I just get rid of your terrain? Back to the Tifa, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh. That'd be...
Oh, you're going to lower my attack as best as you can, huh? These two are going down, JJ. Unless if you actually switch out, that's your only chance to keeping these Pokemon alive. Take your pick. None of these Pokemon are physical attackers. Good job, Dark Raiden. Now, Lambo, end it. There's... JJ, did you quit? Did you just... What just happened?
Did he rage quit?
That's not normal for it, but the match just ended. It just said communication with the other trainer just ended.
That's... weird.
You're saying what happened? I'm trying to figure out what happened myself because you just... I'm like, what? Or was? A dog. What was
Oh my god! Oh!
Or what was that? I mean, how about? I'm still connected to the internet.
I'm thinking of what did I get? a dark type and a water and fighting type. I don't know what to get next.
You can always use Greninja with a Focus Sash.
I already have a Greninja with the Billy Battle Bond.
Well, that's your water and dark type right there. So now you're trying another double battle. I'm gonna have to probably change up the team now.
Maybe I'll do a Marok. It's a fire and ghost type.
Who are you talking about? Marowak?
Marowak, yeah.
Oh, just knock it out with an Earthquake. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Shadow Ball. It's not specially defensive. It also has... I forget what else it has. Let me see what team I can work up right now. Well, not work up, but... Ooh! I don't know how well that team will be, how that will work, though. It's risky.
What would be a good move? Like, would Flare Blitz be a good move?
Against the Marowak? No.
No, for move.
For who? Oh,
for this move.
Oh, yes. And giving it with the thick club, then yes.
The item it has right now is leftovers.
No, it needs a thick club.
What was it you said?
The item is thick club with the Flare Blitz.
How you spell that?
Oh,
there it is.
I'm going to choose...
There, now it has a thick club.
You know what? You want to go with the same team? I'll go with the same team too. But a few things are going to change here.
Shadow Bone, heck yeah.
There we go. Pokemon 101, no, I did not get it shiny. We ended it at the 200 encounters, which is total of 400, so we're picking that up tomorrow. We're just doing a little special battle here.
I'm gonna get whoa. Ooh, Eevee, good. Health definitely up. Attack up. And I guess look at this. And for the last Pokemon,
Cooler Moon 354 over there on Twitch. Hey yo, welcome to the stream. This is right towards the end because we already ended the hunt for the night, and we're just doing a quick battle here. But yeah, we'll be picking that up again probably late tomorrow night, but that's what we'd be doing. No, I do not clone Pokemon. Pokemon 101. We're pausing the hunt until tomorrow after I get off work. Pokemon 101's just subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the family. Hope you enjoy being here, and glad to have you. So now let's see. What's
Oh crap, I can have Zygarde in my team.
20, calculating
Right.
it.
Heck yeah.
I know this is risky doing this with the fact that you have that, but I'm gonna go for it. Smart. Going for the discharge. But you paralyze your own self. And you paralyze my Julius. But I have the weakness policy.
What will be it?
Alright, so now
Here. A shiny one too.
alright, yep, I'm faster. So now your red card cannot activate.
Use for Pokemon. If I'm using electric type, I sometimes use Bulk Strike.
Bolt.
Because it does quite a bit of damage and does paralyze it sometimes.
That's a lot of defense on that Uxie. I see what you're doing. Okay, so in that case...
Good attack.
Split damage. Question is, can I do that?
Well, my team's created.
Good deal.
Team view. And
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it.
Let's see what happens. Uh-oh.
Let's go, Lambo. You went for the substitute. How droll. Back to Latifa. Let's see. What you got for me?
Mr. Mine! The ground point.
Waiting on you to make your move here, JJ. Are you there?
Wait. Where is my flying type? I don't have a flying type, this sucks.
There we go. I figured it was gonna survive, that's why I went for my field move as well.
Please. I even had a Raichu.
Ah, going all for those defenses. I see what you're doing. Jolly good. Jolly, jolly good.
Daddy, he's scary.
Beast mode, Dialga. Well then. First step, second step, and third step.
Dang, these moves look strong as heck.
Yep, that's one of the super legendaries. The legendary Pokemon of Pokemon Diamond, Dialga.
Oh, fun. Good luck.
Oh, you actually didn't go for it. That's quite surprising. But I guess this match is gonna be ours, JJ. This is the world when you challenge against the Raikazi.
Have fun losing.
Feels so good to be able to use these Pokemon again. Good deal. And match end. How was that? Rematch. That was already 2 matches. I thought you said you were stuck with that team. We already had 2 matches. The first one wasn't going too well. And then the second one, well, here we are. And then we will live again.
Looks like your rival seems bad. I do have a really strong Thunderlocke that you can battle against.
Have a really strong what?
A Thunderlocke.
Oh, you should see the Snorlax I have. I have one level 100. I have so many Pokemon on level 100. You all really got to see all the Pokemon I have on level 100. It is insane. I have a lot.
I'm still thinking, like, what should I stream? Like, should I stream, like, a first-person shooter game? Like, I don't know.
Depending on how, number one, how good you are with it, as well as, because also with the stream, and if you're able to keep comments and communicate with that, depending, that's also going to be the hard part in deciding that. Ooh. How far back does this thing go? Why is it now showing all this stuff? Huh. I'm select. You say I'm still right here. I was just checking on some things that was just popping up here from school. Wonderful, wonderful school stuff popping up randomly. So I always got to keep tabs on it. I actually should have said not to bring any super legends, but I'm like, oh, whatever. It is what it is. I should have said it, though. Are you still looking to do double? Oh yeah, of course, yes. Of course you're looking to do double. That's what was selected. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let me see. Which team should I select? So I was debating between 5 and 6 last time. So now I might choose between 4 and 6. You know what? This one's not that speedy. Well, this one here, we can get rid of it. This one goes straight for kills, but at the same time, you have risky behaviors here. And you need to get the speed boost out in order to do it. This charge is actually going to pose a problem unless you do that. I'm going to choose. I'm thinking I'm going to go with. This is a hard choice for me. I'm gonna go with Team 6. I was about to go with Team 4, but yeah, it's fine. Because Teams 1 through 3 are for singles, and Team 4 through 6 is for doubles. Currently. Not permanently, but currently. You're still selecting? I thought you just changed your team. How are you still selecting? Tajay. Okay, we're going to start down the countdown. I'm expecting your team to be different if you were going with a different one. So we got Lycanroc, the new Lycanroc. Okay. There's some pretty fast Pokemon here. Excellent. And for the final piece. I want to say it was 260 approximately. 1.282, so it'd be a selective. Okay, excellent. So. This faster. Oh. I was about to run out of time.
Or Task J in this case. Oh god, hold on.
Kevin and Speedo.
The fire alarm went off. Mrs. Frizzle.
Alright. Go for that protect. Sorry, JJ, but you don't keep the loss of your flying type through the next turn. It's only during the turn you use it. If that's what you were going for. Not sure if it was. Back to this one. That actually means nothing to me. Except if that happens. Oh, so you're faster. How wonderful. Do we do it? Yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. Won't be a problem at all. Fully paralyzed again, so that didn't work. Wow, I'm fully paralyzed with that many turns.
That's all I gotta say.
That was back to back. That was what, 3 turns? 3 or 4 turns of pure paralysis?
Apparently.
Okay, well, that's fine. Bismo, who's this? Ah, it's the Lycanroc. All right. One hit wonder. There we go. Now it outlasted rather. That. Excellent. Oh, 1 2 3. There we go.
We don't believe in you.
There we go. There we go. Not risking you dodging it. Yep, take me out. So now you have two choices. You can either roost, or you can attack. You take your pick.
Oh, good luck.
Got the burn. Went for the roost. Wait a second, don't tell me you do not have... Okay.
Oh, he just...
I was about to say, did you actually go for Dragon Tail? The Heliolus was the slowest one on the field, though. Which is surprising. Alright. Single target. We're going to have to awaken Kurama. Well, it's that Primarina again. Since it's the least of a threat. Just gonna make sure it stays that way. Water Z move on your Heliolus. So you went for Surf, probably. Okay. You should be able to knock me out no matter what. No! You did not. So sorry. But this match is over. Game.
It's over, folks.
GG indeed. Using that team was definitely a bit more of a challenge against the team that you just used. And you know, when you try to focus on using all those like toxic spikes and stuff like that, that's more not necessarily not, but more of a singles type of setup. Some people use it in the in doubles, but it's not used too much. So I would say be careful about relying on that setup. But I mean, it definitely worked, you know, in wearing down part of my health. But in double battles, Pokemon health don't really stay up that long because you can be double targeted. So, but I mean, you can definitely work out focus ashes with that. So, you know, depends on how you want to flow with that. So you take it as a grain of salt, however you want to do with that. But definitely, you know, when you just changed up your team, you weren't using that shenanigan. You were actually working with utilizing your team and switching it up a bit. So definitely did a good job with that. And
It was a fun guy to watch.
that was good. Yeah. So what did you just say, Chandra?
Good job, Zay. Good job, Zay.
Good job, good job. Yep, you definitely did a good job here, and more battles will come here in the future, and you'll also be able to go up against some of my single battles.
Raikaiji's still better, haha.
Yes, that the drought is what I was working with. What I usually will, well, not usually because I created a team today. What my thought process would be to send out Typhlosion and Ninetales, let the drought come in, then on another turn switch out the Ninetales, send out the Charger Bug, which will then use its cell battery ability to then boost up my Typhlosion's eruption even further. So not only will I have the Wise Glasses to boost it up, the Sun to boost it up, and the battery to boost it up even further, and then I will get a maximum power eruption. The only reason I didn't get a chance to get that out was just because of how the battle was lined up. I couldn't actually I couldn't get that exact lineup set up. It was either Typhlosion with Charger Bug already on the field, and that was messing me up, but I couldn't do anything about it. And you played your cards just right to where I did not feel comfortable switching to try to get that gimmick out. So good job with that. But there could have been a lot more damage if it did. So you definitely did a good job to hinder me from doing that part of the strategy. So good job with that. We got Absolute Value has just subscribed onto the channel. We definitely do appreciate you subscribing. And also welcome to the family, and do hope that you enjoy being part of it as we continue to grow. I'm not so sure if your Thunder Wave could have gone after my Dragonite necessarily. You didn't ever even saw what my Dragonite was holding as an item. You're a part of the Elite Four? What Elite Four, Absolute Value? Which Elite Four are you speaking about? Back in my days in the school, we actually created our own personal Elite Four, and anybody that wanted to battle me had to battle through 4 other trainers. It got boring because then people couldn't actually battle me. So it was like, oh, people just never made it all the way. So the question is, what Elite Four are you from? Acerola's ghost type team. Well, so you have a single type team. So what are you planning on doing? Are you planning to try to have a battle that is singles? Or are you trying to have a doubles battle? Are you trying to have a ghost type battle? What are you attempting? So not really on which part? But you said not really on which part. Are you looking for a single battle, double battle? What are you looking for in terms of a battle, Absolite? Also like legends, non-legends, all of that good stuff. Anybody can help you, Zay, on the trade to getting the Electivire? Now, you, Zay, are you needing your Electabuzz to evolve, or are you just asking somebody for an Electivire itself? Or do you have an Electabuzz that you're just trying to evolve? So you need a trade and trade back. So you're wanting to do a double battle. I have one team that has not been utilized yet. Fine. This will be my last battle. Let's see what you have.
It's almost an hour to midnight.
Yeah, and I got to get up in the morning, people. I got early work stuff to do. Got to get to the gym. Then I got to go to work for the rest of the day and night. Yeah, because I'm going into my work week-ish type of thing.
Tell my grandpa I said hi.
To who you said hi?
Yeah, of my grandpa.
Oh, I definitely will. Absolite, what's your game name? Game name? DS name? I don't know my game name. I'm like, what am I talking about? Trying to remember that other squad that I haven't used yet. Oh, it's that team. I don't think that team is going to be able to face off against a ghost trainer. We'll find out. Yeah, if you're a ghost trainer, that the team that I'm probably going to select is not going to do well, but we'll see. Amy, okay. What the? What do you mean it's not valid? 5472-9123-1716. It says it's not valid. 5472-9123-1716. Yeah, it says it's not valid. Okay, so they might have a shot. I put all these teams together today, so they haven't. This was their first time in action of the 2 teams out of the 6 teams that I made. So this was some of them testing the waters. Which number do I have incorrect? Let me try that. 5472-9123-1716. Okay. Yeah, it says it's not valid. I wish there was a way you can take like a screenshot of it or something. Because it's not 5472-9123-1716. 5472-9123-1716. Yeah, no. It's saying that this, if I hit OK, it says friend code you entered is not valid. If you go to where you enter in your go to enter in your like a friend code of someone, you can look at your profile and it should show it up right there. Oh, 9113. Okay, so 5472-9113. 1716. Looks like it's going better now. Yep. You're playing Pokemon Sun, but not... You're fine. So you're playing Pokemon Sun, though, not Ultra Sun and Moon. I don't have any Pokemon that it would matter, though, but at the same time, I think they have some issue with it. Because I think you would have to be the one to choose the rules in that regard. I need to get registered for that global link. Okay, so you said double battle. Let me find you. Yeah, that should be you. That's you, right, Adrian? That's you. I'm hoping that's you. I'm selecting it for some random person. But I don't have many on my friend list, so it has to be you. I hope. Oh, it says turn down. Oh, that's not you. Oh, oops. Who are you? Oh, Amy is your game name. Okay. Let me see if I can find you again. Oh, well, there you are. Well, that was weird. Huh.
What are you doing?
Please select. Okay, so it says please select decide myself. So I have to decide myself. Okay. I don't see why they would even seem to be an issue. If they chose it, it should be the same thing. Whatever. Alright, just making sure I remember how I was going to do this team. Okay. There's a Pokemon I wanted for this team, but I couldn't actually get it set up. But I didn't have enough items, rather, to spread out to make a team viable like that. So you got to get a ton of these battle items. Cool, cool. So that was your journey team. All right, Amy. Let's see what you got. Whoa, you got some mythicals on here. Diancie, the Hoopa. It's gonna be cray cray. Meloetta as well. Okie dokie. Well. Alright. Let's see what you got. You got quite a bit of mythical legendaries here, but let's see if the team can handle it. Ready, team. Let's begin. Very well.
Who's gonna win? No one knows.
Psychic. Dark. Okay. Right. Thunder Punch. Didn't expect that. Drain Punch. For that waterfall, buddy. Ice punch. Oh. Second dark, you're not part ghost. Alright, take a risk. Let's go for this. You gotta do it. Well, no, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No. Gots to. Okay. This might be the biggest mistake I'm doing, but gotta do it.
I'm just excited to see that.
I knew that Mega Diancie was coming. Can we get the flinch? Oh, can we just get the knockout? Alright. You went for the Drain Punch. Who'd you go for? You went for Squallow. You took it out. Which is what I wanted you to do! Because now, Receiver, take on that speed boost. Now you're about to deal with a very dangerous Pokemon.
He's scaring me.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. There we go. There's Hydreigon.
Oh, I just got an idea for first-person shooter games.
Which one?
No, just basically the majority if I'm streaming it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'll chat to whoever's talking in the lobby, but not when I'm in mid-game. Or at least taking on the fire.
Gotcha. Alright, Hyperspace Hole.
It's basically my way of talking to people.
Does that much damage? Hyperspace Hole did that much damage. Wow. Okay. Well then, guess we're gonna have to go for a different route then, if that's what it's gonna be. Oh, okay. This is interesting.
I'm gonna open up Steam here and see what tournament I can download.
Try this. You didn't realize that thing was going to be purely on the on that side of the offense. Yep, I knew you were going for my Nidoking. That's why I did the switch. Had to play it as I saw it. Now... Alright. Raining NW. Yeah, that was definitely a surprise there. Okay, we got the poison. And now I see that your speed is really low. I expected it to be higher for some reason. Not that Josh Baker. No, I did not get it. I did not get it. That's total 400 encounters, and we just paused it, so we were just doing a couple of battles here. No. I did not get it.
No.
I wish.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Getting it right on the dot. Let's go this way.
Look for mentally. War Thunder.
What? Tell me that's enough to knock it out. Thank you. Woo! Since you're at half health, it should be okay at this point. Wait, you have 2 Pokemon? How did I not even realize you had 2 Pokemon left? Well, that's endgame. I needed that crit on the Absol. Well, I know it's coming, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yep. GG, you win. A lot of legends, but you win. I knew Sucker Punch was coming. I really thought you were also down to your last one with that one, but Mega Diancie. I can't even Mega Evolve yet, which sucks. I need to get my Keystone. Alright, so now that ends our stream for the evening. We went a bit longer than we normally did. Plan on, but I got gym and work in the morning, so I gotta be prepared for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So at this particular point,
it was close.
Absolutely, Absolite. We definitely can battle sometime. And at that point, be ready though, because when I actually have actual battle days, we will have different rule sets for whether or not there will be like legends, mythicals allowed, etc., 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 and etc. But yeah, we will definitely take it from there. So make sure your teams will be ready for that. And singles, doubles, and even some of the battle royales. So get ready for those. And we are all going, we are now about to just pretty much sign off here. Tomorrow night, probably around, just trying to think. Yeah, about 8, wait, no. I get home at 8:30 p.m. my time. So it'll be around 9. I'm going to do a stream. It probably will only be for like an hour or so, but 9 o'clock tomorrow I'm going to do continue the hunt, probably do about 100 or so encounters, and then see what time, if I have any time left to do any like quick battles or anything of that nature. So we'll definitely take it from there. So I definitely hope to see you all tomorrow, and hope y'all enjoyed it. I sure did. Y'all make the hunts much more lively and much more bearable on the mind. So it's great. So thanks so much for being here, you all. And hopefully I'll catch you all next time. So be sure to follow me on the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Instagram? I'm on Instagram, but not fully yet. So you'll see. So, but definitely on the Twitter and the Facebook. So definitely follow me there. And I'll catch you all later. So until next time, you all know what to do. With this being the Raikaze signing off, you all stay strong and you power on.